Hello guys, this is me Sagali and you are watching the Sagali YouTube channel. Today in this video we will discuss about types of sentences. In our recent video we had studied about types of clauses as well. Why? Because types of clauses will help you to write or speak types of sentences. Alright, so to begin with sentence, the combination of subject is combination of subject and predicate. How? This part is I am playing PUBG. Here I is subject and am playing PUBG is predicate. One more fact, predicate is consist of main, you can say helping verb, main verb, object, even though other type of phrases as well, prepositional, conjunction, adverb, adjective as well. Alright. Now types of sentence. Here this one, first one, simple sentence. One thing you have to keep in mind, it has only one class. Which class? An independent class. Simple sentence has only one class, that is an independent class. So this is why clauses help you in a spoken English, even though in paragraph writing too, whenever you are going to give structure to a sentence. Alright. For instance, here I live in the USA. One thing you will notice, here it is a sentence, but another fact is, what is it? Which type of clause is it? An independent clause. So this is how simple sentence is consist of only one independent clause. We will discuss compound. Compound is consist of only two independent clauses, but this one is not a correct definition. The whole definition of compound sentence is consist of two or more than two independent clauses by using coordinating conjunction. How? Let's see. Compound sentence consists of two or more than two independent clauses besides what? Coordinating conjunction. For example, here you can see I had gone to home. This one is first class and that is independent clause. Here you may see coordinated conjunction. I ate lunch. You may notice this one is first class that is an independent clause, and this one is second independent clause. And this is how this definition comes true, that compound sentences consist of two independent clauses. Here this one is connector or coordinating conjunction. Now what is mean by coordinate? Note, in this type of sentence simply mean to say compound sentence. In this type of sentence, in compound sentence, each independent clause has equal importance. Alright, coordinate conjunction. Coordinate simply mean to say equal. Alright, while subordinate we will discuss after a while. Alright, this but coordinate conjunction doesn't come for only one class, but actually connector comes for two clauses. Alright, two clauses. So this is why it is known as connector as well, because it connects two different clauses. Jake and Rose had visited Paris. Later they visited Cairo, but now they have just visited New York. Here this one definition, we will notice this one definition. Compound sentence can consist of more than two. How? You may see Jake and Rose has visited Paris. First clause, which one clause? Independent clause. They visited Cairo. Second clause, an independent clause. They have just visited New York. This one is third independent clause. Now here you will see this is how there are more than two clauses in this sentence, but in reality Jake and Rose are no more in this world. Complex sentence, it has only one dependent clause and one an independent clause besides subordinating conjunction. Alright, so complex sentence has two clauses, the dependent and independent. Now it is your thought if you put dependent firstly and then independent. Even though if you want to put independent first, you may, and then you have to put dependent clause. Alright, so as far as my information, I truly used to put dependent clause in the beginning and independent clause at the end of the sentence. Here, note, subordinate means unequal importance. One thing we had discussed earlier, coordinate, it simply means both clauses were equal, in importance or value. But here in subordinate simply means both clauses are not equal or not they have what? Importance, equal importance. Furthermore, one more fact you should know. Independent clause give you exact information, but dependent clause gives you extra information. Alright, so there is difference between exact information and extra information. Here, for example, if I were affluent, I would help poor people. Now, as far as you know, how do you know about clauses, which one is dependent and which one is independent? If there is, you can say, subordinate conjunction, that clause would be dependent clause. Alright, and second one is independent clause. Alright, we are going to discuss about complex and compound sentence. Here there is a simple trick. In the beginning you have to put dependent clause, and later you have to put two independent clauses. And while using two independent clauses, you have to use connector or coordinate conjunction. How? Let's see. Complex compound sentence, it has one dependent clause at least complex compound has only one dependent clause and two or more independent clauses. One thing you have to keep in mind, after dependent clause you have to put two independent clauses, and somehow you can put more than two independent clauses as well. Alright, for instance, if I go to France, here this one is dependent clause. Alright, or if clause, the first clause, that is dependent. I will go to Paris and I will see Eiffel Tower. When she wakes up in the morning, she eats breakfast and she goes to office. Here you may see this one is dependent clause and this one is independent clause, and at the end is independent clause as well, and here you can see a connector. So complex compound sentence is a sentence that has one dependent clause and two independent clauses. Alright, it has several definitions of those two. I hope you get it. If you have any kind of query, you may ask in the comment box, and go to the description. You can get IELTS notes from there.